Hello all, I'm Sai and in today's video, I'm bringing to you my short review of Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. This book was my book club pick for the month of July and boy was I disappointed after reading it. I had really high expectations for this book from the way in which others were talking about it, and in this video, I'll tell you why I was disappointed and what were all my expectations of the book. So if you also have such expectations on this book before reading it, you can go in much more informed than I did. Without any further ado, let's get into the video right away. Now, in this book, Mindset, the author basically talks about the differences between fixed mindset and growth mindset, and that's basically it. And while reading the first few pages of the book itself, it is very evident that all of us need to have a growth mindset, and that's something which all of us also are pretty aware of even before reading this book. And I think the author did not make that great a job of explaining to us what a growth mindset is and what all we can do in order to make it better in our lives. It just felt like a collection of incidents from different people's lives who seem to have the growth mindset that has benefited them. It's very clear that anyone who has a growth mindset in their lives will do much better in their lives compared to anyone who does not have that. And it felt like the author was just using different stories to say the exact same point over and over again. It is said to be a research work done by the author and her team before having written the book. But while reading the book, it did not feel like there was any concrete evidence that the author was showing to us that a growth mindset can help us become better in life. While saying this, I don't say that this book is totally useless at all, okay? I got a lot of revelations while reading this book, but they were not the things that I was expecting to get out of it at all. While delivering me certain things which I was not expecting, it totally failed in delivering the things that I wanted from the book, especially how we can increase our growth mindset or how we can strengthen it for ourselves so that when life gets challenging, in order to achieve heftier goals, we have the strength of the strong mindset or the growth mindset in us and draw from that cookie jar so that we can keep moving forward in life despite the setbacks. There were just a number of examples from different people's lives which was continuously being quoted over and over and over again, and after a point I was totally not at all interested in reading the book. I just finished reading it because I chose it for my book club, and I can say that this has been the most disappointing read that I had so far this year for my book club. And for all the people who are raving about this book, please explain why it is so good, okay? I'm not able to understand what people find so motivating from this book because it is just a collection of stories. We can see it anywhere across the internet. But the reason for going for this book should be how we can build it for ourselves. Just not knowing that these people had it and they were able to do it. We can know that and understand it from any other medium or context. We don't need a qualified professional to write or put together a collection of incidents to show us that growth mindset works. So what I'm trying to say, if you're going to read this book, don't go in with the expectation that you will learn how to build a growth mindset for yourself if you're not in that stage right now. You can learn it from different other sources. This does not teach you how you can do that, but it does give you revelations of how certain things that we are doing for ourselves as well as, the kids around us or people who are taking our help can actually adversely affect them in different ways so that it makes their life more challenging rather than, much more comfortable and easier to go through. If you're looking for a quick fix also, this is not a book for you to go to. I think no book is a book for you to go to if you're looking for a quick fix at all, especially not this one. But if you want to get those revelations just like I did, you can definitely go forward and try it. Just don't go in with the idea that you'll be able to learn how to make your mindset better or shift your mindset from a fixed one to a growth centered one in any way, because it does not help in that way at all. So yeah, as I've been saying for so long right now, this book was quite heavily disappointing for me and I ended up rating it 2.5 to 3 out of 5 stars, and I don't think I'll be recommending this to anyone in the future also. So yes guys, that's it for my review of Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck, which was quite disappointing. If you found this book helpful and useful, please do let me know in the comments what was so helpful and why you felt about it in such a way so that I can try to understand if I have not comprehended anything properly from the book. And if you did find this video useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to get more content from me, do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.